Hi, this is John from portablefreewaregames.com, and I'm not here to show you a game. I'm here to show you something a wee bit different. So if you go to your browser and you type in portablefreewaregames.com, I want you to choose the software option, and you scroll down the bottom of that page, choose page 2, and then scroll down to the bottom of that page till you get to the 10th option, the 10th application. This is it here, darkweb AIO. I want you to click on that wee image, and that'll take you to the download page where you've got a video for the application, you've got a description of the application, and you've got 3 download links for the application. Firstly, I should really explain to you what the dark web AIO actually is. And the dark web is an unregulated, unindexed and encrypted area of the internet. It's basically the Wild West. It's anything goes, anything you can make a buck from. You'll find it in there, from drugs and guns to prostitution and pornography and exotic pets and illegal fight clubs, you name it. It's in there. It's in the dark web. It can be a fascinating but also a dangerous place to go surfing, to go browsing, because it's full of malware writers, malware creators and hackers that just look for easy targets. So you need to be prepared if you're going to go into the dark web, and that's what this AIO is all about. So we've got 3 download links here. The first one, download AIO file, 53.8 megabytes, English, Windows. If your first language isn't English, or your operating system isn't Windows, you should choose the second or the third option. But basically, the first option there, as you can see, I've wrote the link out. So if you want to copy and paste it to your own website or your own blog, feel free. And basically, you click on that, and you can download it. Or if you don't want to click on that, for whatever reason, maybe English isn't your first language or Windows isn't your operating system, you can use these 2 links here. The first one, download Tor from Tor project. Click on that link, and that takes you to the download page where you can download Tor direct from the website. And as you can see, there's quite a few different options there. And back again, register for free VPN at hide.me. If you want to click on that, click sign up now and choose the free option. The free option over here on the left, click register, and all you have to do is fill in an email address and they'll send you a confirmation email. But I'll get to that in a minute. I'll talk you through that in a minute. So that's basically it. You can download the entire AIO, or you can download the parts, you can download the browser, you can download the VPN separately. But let's have a look at the AIO. And this is the file here that you'll download, darkwebaio.exe. It's an exe file, it's an executable file, and unlike the games on portablefreewaregames.com, this is going to actually ask you to install stuff onto your computer. Right, so let's have a look at it. And as you can see, it opens out into this nice welcome screen where you've got www.portablefreewaregames.com presents darkweb AIO and a continue button. Let's continue. And you've got 4 options here, 4 buttons. This application is basically a menu, and it shows you how to install the stuff that you need. So at the very top, install Tor browser. Let's click on that because I want to install that. Select the language, English. When you install Tor, it doesn't really install it, it just unpacks it to a folder on your computer, and you can put it anywhere you like. Right now it's going to unpack it onto my desktop, but you can use the browse button here, and you can go anywhere. You can put it in my program files along with the rest of your software. You can even put it on a flash drive and run it off a flash drive. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use it to the desktop, because by default it will unpack the Tor browser to the same location that the installer's on. So as you just saw a minute ago, the installer for this is part of the AIO, which is sitting on my desktop. So when I go to install this or unpack it, it'll do it to the desktop. So let's click install. And you've got two options here: run Tor browser, no thanks, no right now. Add start menu and desktop shortcuts, no thanks. Finish. And the second link here, register for free VPN, for free hideme.vpn. This is a link to a website where you have to register to get your free VPN. So I'm just going to talk you through it. Click on the button. And that will take you to this page here. Click download now. And you click the free option here on the left hand side. As you can see it says free forever. It is restricted. You get 2 GB per month, which if you're just going to be surfing around and reading the articles and watching a video here and there, 2 GB will be enough. But if you need more than that, you can pay for it, and it's very reasonably priced. That's one of the reasons that I picked this particular VPN to distribute from a website, because the free version is probably the best free version I've seen. There are other free VPNs out there, but they're very, very slow. With this one here, the VPN you get for the free option is pretty quick, and the paid for versions are even quicker. So anyway, let's get back to this free version. Click register, and all you have to do is put your email address in there and click register, and then they'll send you a confirmation email. It looks a bit like this. Activate my account, and all you have to do is click that button. Activate. I'll click it. I've already activated my account. I'll just show you where it leads to. Invalid activation key. Your account is probably already activated. Please try to log in with your credentials or contact support. So once you've signed in, and once you've activated it, they'll ask you to create an account using just a username and a password. And once you've got that, they'll ask you 2 questions. They'll ask you what your operating system is and what version of software you want to download. And then you just click download to download the very latest software. And this is the software that you'll download. This is the installer, hide.me setup 1.4.1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this. Run. Yes. Click install. Click finish to exit setup. Finish. And here it is starting up for just the first time. And you get two pages popping up. This is the one you want to go with. Free trial. Here we go here. Have an account, sign in here. This is where you want to sign in using the account that you've created. I created my account, I just used the website name. And here we go, we're almost ready to start. One thing I would say, one thing you really should do actually, is if you use email software like Microsoft Outlook or Mozilla Thunderbird, switch it off, because it causes an alert, it confuses your email client. Probably because 1 minute you'll be signing in from where you really are, and then the next minute you might be signing in from 1,000 miles away because of the VPN. So switch it off, turn it off altogether, close window. And here we go, we're almost ready to rock and roll. And now we're almost ready to start. One last option that I need you to change on your VPN is this one here. If you click on the configuration wheel in the top right hand corner and choose settings, and then unclick launch on system startup, that will stop the VPN from starting up when Windows starts up. You don't want that. You want it to start up manually whenever you need it. And back again. And now we're ready to go. In the bottom left hand corner of this screen is my IP address. It's got a wee British flag because I'm in Britain, and it's got an IP address. That's where I am physically right now. If you click enable VPN, that changes. I think that's outside Netherlands. It says there. You can change it manually by yourself if you like. All you have to do is click change, and you get 4 options. You get an automatic option, is the one that I would recommend. That chooses your IP address, your new IP address at random, or you can have Canada, or you can have Singapore, or the Netherlands. I'll stick with the Netherlands, I think. And that's the VPN up and running. And now to start Tor. And that's Tor up and running now. One last thing I want you to change before we go browsing the dark web is if you click on this wee onion up here, security settings, and you've got a wee slider here from standard to safer to safest. I want you to slide that all the way up to safest and OK, and then we're ready to go. Now, probably the best place to start off the first couple of times you surf the dark web is a hidden wiki. Now, as the name suggests, it's a hidden version of the famous Wikipedia site. Let's just click on the first link here, hiddenwikitor.com. And as the name suggests, it's not actually a hidden wiki. This is a hidden wiki. This is a website that's linked to the hidden wiki. The hidden wiki moves around from IP to IP fairly regularly because they keep getting ordered to take it down because of all the illegal shit that goes on in it. Here we go. Here's hidden wiki deep web links. A DuckDuck search engine, Torch search engine, and the third one there is uncensored hidden wiki. That's what we're looking for. Click on that. And that'll take you to the main page. It actually looks a lot like Wikipedia. The designers of this website obviously took Wikipedia into consideration when they were designing it. And there's a lot of different stuff here. Let's have a look, a quick browse at what we can see. Here we go, financial services. The PayPal accounts with good balances. Buy some and fix your financial situation for a while. No, I don't think so. PayPal bizarre. That's more PayPals for a sale. Lots of financial stuff there. Commercial services. Guns dark market. Guns market to buy guns, full auto assault rifles, pistols, grenade launchers, etc. You can really buy this shit online. It's quite frightening, really. Anybody with an internet connection could probably buy this stuff. Hacking team. There's a hacking team for hire. Onion identity service, selling passports and ID cards for bitcoins. And you can get a dodgy passport there if you want one. And there's a lot of stuff. There's I'll click to Blackbook. Blackbook is the hidden web version of Facebook. Apparently, I've never actually browsed it. But if I maybe I'll look at it right now. As you can see, it makes advertisements for selling weed, wacky weed, and steroids. That's just an advertisements it goes with. You're not going to see these adverts anywhere else on the regular web. You probably noticed that all the web domains in the dark web end in .onion. There's no .coms or .co.uk's. It's all .onion. If you highlight and copy any onion URL and try to put it into Firefox or any other browser, any other non-encrypted browser I should say. We'll see what happens right now. We're having trouble finding that site. It's because Firefox is not designed to surf the darknet. which is probably a good thing. Another thing you should notice is once you start browsing the dark web, Tor automatically recognises this, and it creates what it calls a circuit. The circuit is like a stream of IP addresses, and this is the circuit for this site. France, from the browser to France to the Czech Republic to Finland to the Onion site. So that's 4 IP addresses it goes through before it reaches the Onion site, and it's an extra layer of security that you really need. So as you can see, there's a lot of that's just one site, the hidden wiki. There's lots and lots there. Let's see what else there is. Financial. See what I've got here. Unfriendly solution, a legit hitman service. Oh dear. UK guns and ammo. The guns are very illegal in Britain. It's very, very difficult to get a license to own a gun. Here's people on the internet selling them to you specifically for Britain. There's another hitman network. USA ID store, UK passports. There's a lot of stuff there. Marketplace drugs, let's have a see what kind of drugs you can buy. Cannabis UK, yep. Brain Magic, the best psychedelics on the market. And there's a lot of stuff. Some of it is slightly illegal, some of it is extremely fucking illegal. Buying rocket propelled grenades and hiring hitmen and stuff, it's very, very illegal. And the reason I got interested in the dark web is that I wanted to learn a bit about hacking, and I wanted to watch tutorials on hacking. So I know you might think, well, YouTube is full of videos on hacking, tutorials on hacking. Why go to the dark web? The reason for that is I believe that if you're going to learn something new, you should learn it from the best people you can and the best sources. And the best sources at hacking, the best hackers in the world would never go near YouTube. You need to try and hunt them down and find them in the dark web. And that's the reason I go into the dark web. And that's about it really. And that's where we look and see what we can find. Hacking tutorials. There's results 1 to 10 of 904. So it's 904 pages of hacking tutorials. And it should all be pretty good stuff. I'm also interested in reverse engineering software, also known as cracking. So I've tried cracking tutorials. One to 10 of 110. 110 pages of cracking tutorials. That's all handy stuff. It's interesting to browse and look around and see what you can see, but I'd be very, very wary about buying stuff off the dark web anyway. You don't know where your money's going to go. I wouldn't give my PayPal account or my bank account or my Visa number or anything like that. No chance. But you might, that's up to you, but I would advise you against it if you're not to do it at all. But you might. So I hope you download this application. I hope you have a lot of fun browsing the dark web thanks to this application, and I hope you subscribe. Thanks for watching.